Are you listening?
Welcome back to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, and for today's show, let's talk about Google Stadia, who might be having one of the best weeks in the history of the platform. If you were not aware, the most recent This Week on Stadia blog post went live yesterday, which updated gamers on new games, discounted titles, along with the Stadia Pro lineup for the month of April. And the reason why I say that this might be the best week in the history of Stadia is because during this blog post, Stadia announced 10 games that would be launching on the platform this week, which I believe might be a new record for the platform. This week, we're getting titles like Killer Queen Black, Trine 4, The Nightmare Prince, Disco Elysium, Nanotale Typing Chronicles, Outriders, Cosmic Star Heroine, Kimono Heroes, Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3, Ys 8, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. 10 games. That's insane. And if you don't recognize any of these games, let me tell you, they are fantastic games to play. Killer Queen Black, for example, is an 8-player competitive multiplayer game that not only requires teamwork and strategic thinking, but it also requires lightning-fast reflexes. Plus, it features crossplay with every other platform. Trine 4 is a fantastic side-scrolling puzzle game in which groups of 4 players will fight enemies and solve puzzles. Disco Elysium, the final cut, is an excellent experience for any gamer. And on top of that, the game received 3 BAFTAs along with multiple Game of the Year awards. Outriders is the latest cooperative third-person shooter from developer People Can Fly, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is one of the best first-person horror games on the market today. So like I said, a massive week for Google Stadia. And on top of all of that, Stadia also announced the April lineup of free video games for Stadia Pro subscribers, including the likes of Pikuniku, Ys 8, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Gold Edition. And that's not all, because Stadia is now home to the Hitman free starter pack, which allows players to experience curated missions from Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 for free. No Stadia Pro required. All you need to do is go to stadia.com and play the game. And if you're as big of a fan of the word free as much as I am, Elder Scrolls Online will be free to play on Stadia Pro for the next 2 weeks. That's right! From March 31st until April 9th, anyone with an active Stadia Pro membership can play the game for free. And overall, I find myself feeling many things. Excitement, joy, along with being overwhelmed, yet extremely optimistic for the future of Google Stadia. Like, Stadia, for the 2nd week in a row, has dropped insanely awesome news. And I understand that for some, the announcement of the closing of Stadia Games and Entertainment and Stadia not having exclusive cloud-based games anymore was a deal killer. But with everything that was announced over the last 2 weeks, with the free Premier Edition for Resident Evil Village, along with everything announced this week, if this is what Stadia is planning for the future of the platform, I am 100% all in. Like, there are so many games releasing this week that I want to play that I have no idea how I'm going to pay for, but where do you all fall with this? I mean, did any of the games mentioned excite you? What are you going to check out first? What do you think of the Stadia Pro lineup for April? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.